Out there now for the Rockets. Cabela's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The Bulls making a change here as well. Moore's checked in.
Yeah, you know, here's another stat for the Bulls on the road. Since 2010, when Tom Thibodeau took over, the Bulls have won almost 60% of their road games. That's impressive.
The Rockets trail. And it's Terry off the drive. In the corner, it's Brewer. Lays it up and banks it in. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
Well, Greg, for Hoiberg, it's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clark, he came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as an offensive coach. And we know the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team, and I think he will.
Terry, the pass to McDaniels. And that one comes up a bit short.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Rockets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to...
It's a tie game here in Houston. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Pau Gasol is out there with Portis. And it's Dunleavy in the 3 slot.
Listen, guys, James Harden, clearly the front runner for the best shooting guard in the NBA. Arguably in the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
Rose kicks to Dunleavy. And stolen by Ariza. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gasol. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Portis. Another miss by Harden. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Montejunas is checked in for the Rockets. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. One-on-one here. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And Beverly gets to Moniunas. No good on the three. Here's Dunleavy, defended by Beverly. McDermott, no one around him. And the Bulls, another three.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
There we go, fans. Keep it
Some
going.
changes for Chicago.
Power dancer.
Gibson comes in for Dunleavy. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Butler.
Patrick Beverly.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game. Left side Rose. Back to Gasol. 5 to shoot. And Moniunas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Rose. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. Rose is... got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Stolen by Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
Brewer is checked in for James Harden. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Doug McDermott. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Holiday, no one around him. Howard with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And it's Beverly missing. The Bulls leading by 7. All going up court.